Well, hello, and welcome back to Ashley Life and Vlogmas Day 7. I'm just going to go ahead and take a wild guess that if you're caught up on my Vlogmases, that you know where I'm going right now. I'm driving to work out. I actually just got a phone call from my grandma. I was so excited. I was getting ready to leave the house and I saw her calling and I had to answer, of course. So hi, Grandma. She lives in Florida, but she used to live in California for a long time. And then she actually lived with me and my family when I was I think senior high school and then going into college. I remember in college, she actually used to make me bagel pizzas for breakfast as I was heading out the door to go to my classes. They were so good. So it was so nice talking to her though. She was calling to check on me because the fires going on in California right now. She wanted to make sure that we weren't too close to them. And as of right now, we are not. So hopefully it stays that way. And funny enough, my dad just texted me and it's his mom that I'm talking about. What a small little world. Hi to you too, Dad. Oh my gosh, I have a funny story. So you know how I throw out the ice from my pre-workout into the bushes every morning? Okay, well some of my shakers have these little metal balls in them that help shake up the powder. So the other day I happened to have a shaker with one of those in there, and usually after I shake it up I take the ball out and then I put the ice in so the ball doesn't stay in there when I put the ice in. So I forgot to take the ball out and I put the ice in with the ball in there, and then I threw my ice out like normal, and I thought about it a day later and I was like, oh, I think I threw out the ball. So today when I got here, I remembered to go check near the bushes to see if I could find it. And guess what? I went looking all around here and here and here, but guess what? It's right here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I found it. So crazy. Wow, I can really smell the smoke from the fire over here right now. And I did a little twisty bun today. Actually, just recently did a class on this. You should go watch it because I'm going to put a link up for you. Day 5 star. That's teamwork. She's putting my sweatshirt away for me. And another workout bites the dust. I'm on my way home right now and I'm gonna edit Vlogmas Day 6 and I'm gonna get that up later today. I'm so excited. Can't wait for you to see it. I feel like it's gonna be a really good one. Actually, let me know what you think of the video because you're gonna have seen it by the time I post this video. So let me know in the comments below how you liked yesterday's video. I feel like it's very inspirational for the holiday season. And if you want me to make more of these vlog type videos, make sure to give this video a like. And also if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Otherwise you're gonna miss out on super fun times. Okay, so I just got home. I just pulled into the driveway and I parked. And I'm gonna share a really weird thing with you that I like to do when I get home. I don't like to get out of my car right away. Isn't that the weirdest thing? And my husband has caught me doing it a couple times, when it's later at night and he's home, and he'll come out the front door and look at me like, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. So when I park, I always look at my phone and I check in on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and stuff and just do a quick little look through just to decompress, I think, from the day. No matter what I'm coming from, whether I'm coming from working out or coming from doing errands or coming from work, or even if I'm coming home from a fun night out with my girls, I always do it. I just like to catch up, and usually I'll have had a text message in the time that I was driving that I couldn't check yet, so I want to answer the text message back right away. I don't know. It's just so weird. Feels good to just sit here and do nothing and just have my own little space and just check in on my social media and see what's going on with everybody. Because I know once I go in the house, I have things to do and things that I should do. Things that maybe I don't want to do, but you have to do. So in here is a safe space where I don't have to do anything. Oh my gosh. I just think I had another epiphany. I just like to be in my little safe space where I don't have to do anything. Wow. Thank you for helping me figure that out. Now I have an answer. I'm in my safe space decompressing. Don't bother me. I'll be in when I'm ready. I just threw in some laundry, but I have a few dishes to do, and I wanted to show you the setup I have to do dishes and stay up to date on all my Netflix shows. So here we have an iPad, and there we have a speaker. iPad's connected to Netflix, speaker's connected to the iPad. Therefore, when the water is turned on, I can hear what's on the Netflix. So I have been binge watching The Killing, as I've told you recently. So this is how I pretty much stay up to date on all the shows. It's because I do it while I was alone in a hotel room asleep. Housework. It's pretty much guaranteed that I'm watching Netflix if I'm doing chores, dishes, folding laundry, even cooking. When I cook, I got the Netflix going. That's how I stay up to date on all my shows. Otherwise, I'd have no time to watch TV. I just carry this little iPad around with me, and it just entertains me the whole time. Also, I always wear gloves now while doing dishes. My hands don't get wrinkly, and that makes me happy.
And what am I supposed to tell people?
I still can't believe I was able to find this. It's crazy. And things are about to go down in The Killing. And just like that, I'm caught up on my Netflix shows and the dishes are done. So I did my makeup while I had my hair in these little buns. I call it my no heat curl. And I was trying to think about what to make for dinner. I'm thinking chili, because it's super windy outside and it's getting really cold at night. Because I put on my boots. Look at my cute little boots. I just love these little boots. They're so cute. So I'm trying to think what I should make for dinner. And I'm thinking chili. Chili sounds good. So I'm going to get some meat out of the back fridge here. Right, I have some ground beef in here from Costco. So let's defrost this and make some chili. What do you say? Ready, let's check the laundry. Got 16 minutes left before I switch it over. Look how windy it is. This is so crazy. Oh, I love that light. Oh, I love that. It's like my own filter. Natural lighting. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. So I heard a noise and so I ran back outside and this umbrella was open and I just didn't really think about it and it almost flew away and I caught it. So then I obviously twisted it down, but nothing's going on the floor. Okay, crisis averted. Umbrella is on the ground. I've just never had an umbrella before, so I've never thought about it. Now I'm definitely gonna think about it. Oh my gosh, it's like there's kites flying in my backyard or something. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh. It's kind of fun though. So to help defrost the meat, I just stick it in a big pot and put some cold water over it and help the defrosting along. And while that defrosts, I'm gonna go probably check on Pinterest or something and see what kind of fun chili recipe I wanna make. I already have an idea for like a Texas toast. So I'm not gonna tell you about it yet. I'll see if it works. Well, that episode of The Killing like completely shocked me. I didn't see it coming at all. I'm normally pretty good at seeing things coming. Did not see that. And it made me cry like a baby. I mean, good job, TV show. Good job. I know I already told you it's a good show, but now that I've seen it up to this point, it's like a great show. You gotta watch it. Like I said earlier, I like to multitask, so while watching The Killing, I was prepping for the chili recipe that I found on Pinterest. It looks so yummy. This is the recipe that I found, and I like to prep everything and get everything ready to go so that I don't forget anything. So I like to just kind of organize like this. The recipe calls for you to cook the bacon in a pan so that you can saute the pepper and onion in the bacon juices, but that's really messy. So I baked the bacon, like I always do, and put the juices in a pan. So now I have no messy countertop, and I still have cooked bacon, and I was able to use those juices, so we'll still get the same flavor on the peppers and onions without any mess. That's a win-win for me. And there we go. We're just gonna let it sit for like 2 hours on low simmer. And it's gonna be super yummy. So that's the perfect dinner for tonight because I still have to edit a video. So this is something I can just let sit there and cook and I don't have to worry about. But I am gonna check on the laundry real quick. Oh yeah, towels are dry. Let's take the laundry inside, huh? Oh look, a chair fell over. It's that windy outside. I'm just gonna leave it because it'll probably just fall over again. So I've had my hair curling like this for quite a little while, so I wanted to show you what it looks like. So it's curled without any heat, like barely any heat. So this is just for a messy curly look. And then I just take a flat iron and if it's like too bunchy, I'll kind of just run it lightly over it just to lengthen the curl. And then I'll go ahead and fix some awkward pieces like my bangs that have just been kind of like hanging out and blowing in the wind. And from here you can just tease it to add a little volume and texture, Or you can add like a few top curls just to like make it look more complete and then tease it. I think I'll add a couple curls just so you can see what that looks like. And see how this curl is just like a little flipped? I don't really like it that flipped, so a trick that I do to fix that is this. I take the curl, I twist it in the direction it's going, and then I take my flat iron and just lightly run it over, and it should straighten down the curl. And then I personally like to tease my hair twice, just because I have thinner hair and I feel like it holds better throughout the day if I do that. I call it teasing the tease. And then what do? We check the back of our head. Make sure everything is in place. And then you spray to set it. I'll put the class link to how to do this hair down below, and I'll also put how to tease down below in case you haven't seen either of those classes. So I had an idea to make Texas toast using Hawaiian bread, so I cut it in half, and I mixed up some Kerrygold butter with some garlic, parsley, and a garlic and wine sauce from the melting pot. And I just spread it all over, and now I'm going to broil it because we are going to flip it and spread some flavored butter on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to flip these over. And then I'm going to spread the other side and put them back in and broil this side so it gets nice and toasty. So I'm going to do a little extra something. I'm flipping these guys over again. I am going to sprinkle a little cheese on top because I can. And why not? So this isn't the most healthy thing, but it will sure be tasty. And sometimes you just got to treat yourself, you know? It's the holidays. Meal fit for a king, I tells ya. My hubby's gonna love this. Love, love, food's done! Now to find out, was Texas toast a success? Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Everyone needs to do this. At some point in your life, you need to do this. Make Texas toast with Hawaiian rolls. I mean, what can't Hawaiian rolls do, really? I just took a second bite. It's even better than the first bite. Dinner was super yummy. I'll make sure to put the chili recipe that I used in the link below. So if you want to try it out, you can. It was really, really good and so easy. I actually had all the ingredients I needed in my house already, so I didn't have to go out and buy anything. Don't even get me started on that Texas toast that I made. It was out of this world delicious. So I'll make sure to put my recipe down below too. I kind of just looked up other Texas toast recipes and then made up my own from there using Hawaiian rolls. So good. I just finished all my editing for tonight, so I'm just kind of hanging out by my Christmas tree. I love my Christmas tree, and I'm going to get ready to go to bed, and I think tomorrow we're going to try to do something like Christmassy, like go somewhere and look at Christmas lights. All right, I'm off to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Click here to see my latest upload. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you want to see, and click here to subscribe. Also, let's get social. You can follow me at AshleyULife on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.